let's get this started. You ready?
Yeah.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Checked in.
What?
Can you slap me in the face? Dude, you got close. I felt the wind on that.
Yeah, I can get close. I think I could be a slapper for the movies.
With like the guy that they bring in to slap.
Yeah, that knows how to get it done. It's not easy to do.
You see those Russian dudes do the slap competitions where they just slap each other in the face?
Yeah, those are weird to me because I saw them do the little people. You can't say midget, right? They would do short people
Dude, right
slap
off the
contest.
rip here, I owe you an apology.
What?
I went to give your dog a little bop on the nose with my mic, and I'm seeing she got a little chunk out of it. She took a bite. Look at the mic.
Oh yeah, that was already there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was already there.
She did.
But I did see her do that, and I was like, you probably think that was.
Yeah.
But that was from another time of her
thank
fucking
God.
chewing on it.
But it was her?
Yeah.
Okay. And
But
sorry.
these, I'm not going to. I like having these because I'll replace them every now and then. You know, they catch some spit, and then.
Yeah. Are you
it's condoms.
Are you a breakfast guy? What happens when Niko Jordan crawls into a diner?
Oh, into the diner?
What happens when Niko Jordan's in a diner, like the Roadkill Cafe? You got Martha behind the stove. She's ashing a cigarette. What's it gonna be, hun?
My heart wants something sweet. It wants pancakes. It wants French toast,
you're a French
waffles.
toast
I want
guy.
the syrup.
Yep.
But you realize right around turning
Go ahead.
10 years old or something, you can't start the day with just pancakes.
Right.
You can as a little kid.
Now we're gonna continue this, but let me ask you this: You had you're the middle sibling of 3.
Yeah.
Were you the one that Mama was letting lick the spoon? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. Were you licking the spoon?
I feel like it was just like
Whoever.
3 puppies all fighting for the spoon at the same
laughing.
time.
Ugh.
Yeah. I don't know.
So you go, all right, so we get French toast.
But now I'm like what Grayson and I will do is like we both get our adult meal of like, some eggs, bacon, potatoes, the whole lot, maybe a biscuit or something on the side. And then we get like a pancake for us to share or something
And
like
she
that.
orders healthy. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, she gets.
Yeah, she'll get the egg white spinach with the. Does she get the fruit cup instead of the home fries instead of the hash browns?
For sure.
Yeah, that's insane. Fruit or potatoes? If you go fruit, get the fuck out. I'm not sitting at my table anymore.
Breakfast is it's like an indulgent like.
It's almost the best part of pancakes with syrup is the sausage links that you get to dip in the residual syrup. Do you do that?
I actually don't.
Ooh, fire.
I've always been weird about keeping my food like separate, kind of.
Oh, dude, put everything in a blender for me. Put it in a bowl. Give me a straw. Give me a spoon. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. It's all going to the same place.
I guess so, but
I mean, I'm obviously over exaggerating on that a bit, but I don't. If my carrots touch my celery, I'm not gonna burn down. The Pentagon. It's cool.
Yeah, I used to burn down the Pentagon. I used to separate, like when I would eat a meal growing up. If there's like 3 things, I would eat one of the things to completion at a time.
And now, so what food touched the morning of January 6th? What prompted that? what brought you to the Capitol that day? Was it the old mashed potato macaroni catastrophe?
I could mix mashed potatoes and macaroni. There's certain things. It's like it's savory and sweet together. Like syrup for some reason and meat. It's just I want one at a time. It's overload.
I watched a insane documentary, dude. That's I'm late to. People watch it. Keep sweet.
It's about breakfast.
Keep sweet and shut the fuck up. No, it's about the FLDS. You heard about these boys?
FLDS.
The fundamental Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints. It's that insane subsection of Mormons.
Okay.
That believe in polygamy.
Okay.
But this shit is.
These are my boys.
If you're ever on the Arizona-Utah border and you see some Little House on the Prairie women wearing pastel dresses, get the fuck out of there.
Really?
This is real.
Or get the fuck in there.
Well, they're not. No, they're not letting you in.
Oh no.
If you're not in, you're not getting in.
You got to be.
Yeah. Basically,
your mom and dad got to be brother and sister.
This was founded sometime in the 1800s or whatever. Should we nix this early? Do you want to nix this early? Do you want to nip this in the butt while I hold this thought?
I think we might need to.
All right, nip it in the butt. I'll hold this.
What are you gonna do, Luna?
Figure it out.
Yeah, she got to go.
All right, Let's do it.
Puppy's
quick.
got to go.
Let's do it quick. Get the pup out of here. Give her a quick FaceTime. Oh, camera loves her. Camera loves you. I'll save you some editing. I'll keep going, dude. It's just me. It's just Papa, folks. It's just Papa. We're sitting here. It's a lovely day, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Niko's got this thing going with his backyard where, like, this to my left is unfenced. And it drives me insane. It's just unfenced. It's open. I brought my dog over here. I thought there was a beautiful backyard, a nice corridor. The shared house has acres. The backyard. I'm looking at their backyard. It's the same size house. They have acres. Niko's back. Come on. What's up? I just babbled through that in case you didn't want to edit this part out.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't start barking. I don't think we'll be able to hear.
Anyways, I watched. There's this documentary about the FLDS, the Fundamental Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints. It's a subsection of Mormonism. They believe in polygamy, but this shit is crazy, dude. There's one guy who, like, is the prophet, and he's literally, like, they believe he's Jesus Christ, like, inside this guy. And so he has 80-something wives. He fucking dies. His son.
This is back in the day.
This is, like, in the night, like, not that long ago. What I'm talking about, like, it's like 30 years ago,
30
maybe
years
20
ago.
years ago, maybe.
Okay.
And then his son takes over as the prophet. Like, 20 years ago, his son took over as the prophet, and, like, then when he died, took his dad's wives.
Whoa.
Which are, like, his
It's a good
moms.
inheritance.
Yeah, but, dude, it's just insane. So, anyways, they have, like, they're marrying 15.
Wait, isn't one of them his mom?
Yes.
Yeah. Does he
Yeah.
get to fuck her?
Maybe not. I'm sure he didn't take that one. But it's just he calls himself the prophet. Everyone believes that they just have to please this guy. Whatever he says goes. Other grown men, he's like, if they do something that displeases him, you're out. Turn over your wives and daughters to me and your sons. I have your family now.
Whoa.
You're gone. And they listen. Yes, prophet. And they leave.
That's
and this
awesome.
guy, he's a total Dilbert, too. This guy looks like,
really?
yeah. In between his sermons, I'm sure he has to turn around and take a puff of his inhaler, dude. He's a real fucking dork, let me tell you. But somehow
Is he jacked?
is
or
a
no?
messiah. No, he's a skinny little dweeb, and yeah, he just runs around this place with his 80 wives. He's taking wives. He's controlling shit. They're like, these girls are giving birth at like 13 years, 14 years. What ended up like fucking him in court? They finally, like, one girl got exiled, and she finally, like,
So what was the problem legally at this point?
underage women.
Underage women. Okay.
Yeah.
But if everybody wants to be the wife of one guy, that's fine, right?
Right. So that's what they like. We're kind of. I mean, it's just wrong. These people are brainwashed.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy, but it's like
and they're so like. I try to remember, like, dude, they were born into this. They don't know any better. Like, they're being isolated, but, like, so fucking stupid for just believing this guy on everything he says. Like, so stupid. Like, I just talked to God. He wants both of you to double suck me in the broom closet right now. Like, and what ended up bringing him, like, down is they broke into the temple, this temple that he created in Zion. He called it Zion, but it was here in Texas, in the Holy Land, baby. We shut that down. It was Texans that brought this shit, like, that fucking collapsed this empire, dude.
He's just making up shit that they're in places they're not. He's like, here's Zion National Park, and we got the Grand Canyon here.
Yeah.
And
It's really just like a fountain that they built.
Yeah.
But so
he had property in Texas. He had this place Zion.
he builds this temple, and like they find out that they're building it because so they have a lot of money. There's like a lot of money, and they're funded through like the Mormon Church still or something. But like this guy is in jail, still alive, still running this church. Wow. He's in jail for life. Like
God's in jail?
Yeah, God's in jail. The reason why they got him, dude, is because they have records of everything in this church that they keep in a vault in the main temple. And they got
Why do
in
bad guys always do that? They always keep the records.
Dude, there's an audio of him having this ceremony with 5 women, making them get naked, and then they all watch him fuck and rape a 15-year-old girl, and like it's recorded, and that's what ended up bringing him down. Like they played that in the courtroom. And then these girls, these wives of him, dude, here's what's funny is when he was at large, when he's on the run, he just becomes this total fucking playboy. He's now wearing like clothes like you and me, like street clothes, because before he's in the robes and shit all the time, and he's with like a couple of his wives. Like there's pictures of him on Harley Davidsons. He's at Disney World. He went to like the Super Bowl. He's like gambling in Vegas.
Kind of fun.
He's like completely just like, and then he goes back to the church and is like trying to, keep shit in order. And they finally find him. They arrest him, throw him in jail. The pictures of him when he's all at large are hilarious. Like, I mean, he's just soulless. This is just a soulless guy. He's a fucking monster that is, like, literally just convincing people that he's God so he can fuck them. And, like, it's insane.
Get you fired up.
But anyways, I thought that, like, I can't get this guy out of my mind. Like, I want to kill him. And I think the world would be on my side. In arena style, like, televised.
Yeah.
Why not? Why, like... Or I don't know, because
Does he get life? Is he
yeah,
life?
He's got life.
Yeah.
But, like, it seems like he's getting visitation from these like, he should be in... I want him to be in, like, he should be incarcerated in, like, L.A. County prison.
Yeah. He should get raped.
Raped, yeah, he should get, yeah. I
eye
don't,
for an eye?
I think he's, like, in this very subtle Utah prison and is just, like, safe and comfortable.
Yeah.
And it disgusts me. But I was thinking that is the guy that I would love, hypothetically, to just murder in the streets in front of everybody.
You believe in the death penalty?
I don't know. Yeah? Yeah, if you rape someone, you should die.
Because isn't the argument that it's, like, costs more to keep some of these fuckos alive? And, like, you're paying government money to feed them and house them and stuff?
That's what we should do, is just let them starve.
Right. But then here's the tricky part, is there's always, especially as time goes on, there's a small chance, there's fuckos that are in jail right now that are wrongfully in there. And then you find out later and you're like, oh, yeah, shoot, we already killed him.
Yeah.
That's tough.
It's true.
I'm trying to think, who would I kill if I could kill someone?
Probably someone, I know you. You're a vengeful guy. Did somebody steal your pencil in 3rd grade and never return it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I had. Maybe I was a bully growing up.
Oh, you said that like you knew you were.
Well,
Let's
I
talk
think
about it for a second. Were you an asshole?
definitely the further back I go, there's some stuff that I. Do you think about stuff you've said to people when you were like a kid and stuff, and like it still sticks with you? You're like, fuck, I feel bad about that. I need to go on like
I straight up called a kid an Oompa Loompa.
Mm.
An Oompa Loompa, dude. That's mean.
That is mean.
And the entire class laughed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one haunts me. But because, like, I was a fat kid. Like, how dare I? I was, like, the lollipop kid himself. Like,
yeah.
How dare I?
But this kid was fatter.
He was fatter.
Yeah, that's tough.
And it's like when you're a chubby kid and there's a fatter kid.
Yeah.
It's like, thank God. Thank God for him.
And it hurts more because from his perspective, he's like, this kid relates. He's chubby, too. We're both chubby.
I know. We should be sitting,
like, nah.
dude. We should be sitting together in the cafeteria. That's funny is, like, California is one of those states that, like, school's outside. Everything's out.
Dude.
Like we are inside the classroom, but like you have to walk outside to get to your next classroom. It's all like bungalows, whereas like here and everybody else is like hallway. I mean, any show you watch on TV.
I thought it was fake. I thought they just did it for TV. But then after traveling around, I'm like, oh no, we just made shit weird in California.
Yeah, you never see shows where they accurately depict a California school.
Yeah, but it does help. From substitute teaching, I know.
Oh yeah, do you walk the hallways now?
I walk the hallways, and it's fucking chaos, dude.
Is it?
Like when the bell rings, there's just these tight hallways, people pushing and shoving.
Yeah. And
so I don't know if that's the reason, but it makes sense to have it spread out where kids aren't just fucking sardines.
I guess a good way to. It's just like a college campus. Our
Right.
high school. It's not as big, but like.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's multiple routes to everywhere.
But what's better for the school shooters?
Probably the indoor ones.
Yeah, probably indoor as well.
Unless we're talking a sniper situation.
Right.
But once they get inside, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you probably want. I mean, this is a tough conversation, but
For safety measures, yeah, they should be outdoor campuses and stuff. But
Yeah.
when you got these places where it snows and shit, you can't be stomping
That's the thing.
around.
They got to be inside. I mean, California, it rained a couple times where we're from, but like never a lot.
No, we would just pray for fires. That was the only time we'd get school
Speak for your
canceled.
fucking self, dude. I was not praying for fires.
As a kid, you weren't stoked when you got to
I was
school
slightly
cancel?
excited when I would wake up in the morning and I would walk outside and it looked like a amber tint of 300. I looked like I was 300 Persians were about to attack me,
Yeah.
and it smelled like a little burnt honey baked ham. Kind of stoked me, and you see like ashes flying. Kind of get me going a little bit then. Because, you're not old enough to realize that, like, 3,000 people just lost their homes.
Yeah.
But And what I get bummed about is when you see those videos of like the deer and the bunnies like scurrying down the mountain, like nowhere to go.
You seen in Australia when they got the koala that's like half burnt on
He's
fire
like
and
smoking.
stuff?
Yeah,
He's smoking, dude.
Kind of adorable.
What do you do with nature? Here's something. Is the other day, I saw a little baby bird on the ground chirping its ass off. I almost stepped on it. I took Luna to the park over here, and it was just. I got a video of it. I can show you. We'll put it up on the
stages?
Patreon. Huh?
Was he at the ugly stages of a baby bird?
Ugly stage, baby bird.
Where he looks like a little pterodactyl.
Yeah, he was up. He was squawking up at me.
Yeah, like you're supposed to chew something and spit it in its mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what do I do? Do I pick this up and try to put it in the tree? Like someone's going to step on it. Something's going to eat it. But is this nature's way of doing things? What if I touch the baby bird, does the mom not pick it up anymore?
Yeah.
What do you do in those situations? What would you have done?
It's a good fucking.
Have you ever picked up have you ever helped a turtle across the street? Have you ever done any of this business?
Yeah. What did I do once? Oh, there was like a little. What was it? So I remember when I was a kid, watching my dad like. Someone was stuck in a trap. Maybe it was like a little wombat or something. I don't know. A possum. Have you ever been close to a possum?
They're fucking freaky.
The ugliest animal I've ever seen.
Nasty.
Unbelievably ugly. Scary looking.
Scary. Those black beady eyes.
Razor
the fucking
sharp teeth.
fangs.
Yeah.
And then a rat tail just to top it off.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And they can hang upside down from that fucking rat tail. Demons, dude.
I don't like it, dude.
Those are demons.
I don't like it.
I remember my friend found a owl, a baby owl.
Those are. You ever seen You ever see a picture of an owl without its feathers?
Nasty.
Don't do it, dude. It is terrifying.
Is the sun beating down on your ass right now?
On my ass?
On your face?
Yeah, it's coming down on my face.
Should I try to rearrange the
Yeah, you can try to do it.
Let me help you out here. 1 sec.
Do you know what a well, you put your mic down, that's all right. I think slight tilt.
Do I know what a capybara is?
Yeah, do you know what a capybara is?
Of course, dude.
A lot of people don't.
They're the largest gerbil, right? Rodent?
Rodent. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like big
they are like a big gerbil. A hamster, rather.
Guinea pigs is what they look like.
Yeah, they look like
large guinea pig.
Can you tell the difference between a guinea pig and a hamster? Because one of them looks like a hippo. Is that the guinea pig?
Yeah, that's the guinea pig.
Yeah, then I think that's what they look like. Because capybaras have the face of a hippo, kind of. But, dude, I just watch these videos. My entire algorithm feed is just capybaras jumping into lakes. Have you seen that?
I think I have seen them swimming around. I don't know if I've seen them make a jump.
They send it into these bodies of water.
Yeah.
They just they'll do like a little. Sometimes they don't get a running start. Their hinds are powerful, dude, because they can leap like what appears to be 12 feet stationary, but like they'll do like a little scuttle and they'll jump, and then you'll see them just tuck their little legs and just kind of cannonball in, dude. And then you never see them come back up. That's another thing. They just kind of
sink.
They just kind of glide. Yeah.
That's awesome. We're trying to get Luna to go in the water. She's scared shitless.
Dude, she's just got to see. Maybe if she sees Roy, you got to come to that dog park I was telling you about, man. It's got a creek at the end. All the puppies just swim.
We took her to the lake last weekend, and there was other dogs splashing around in there, but she's a
water dog too, dude.
I know. I don't know what I do. I don't want to just throw her in and torment her and terrify her for the rest of her life.
There's that movie, A Dog's Life. What was that movie about the dog?
A Dog's Life? Marley and Me?
No,
Bolt?
the one. Fuck.
Scooby-Doo?
A Dog's
Purpose.
A Dog's Purpose. It's a great film. Sad.
Really?
Yeah, but there's this one scene where this German Shepherd jumps into the water to save her cop that she works with. And I saw some behind-the-scenes footage of them just like this dog so not down to jump into this water.
Oh, they fucked it up. I think I saw it was in like a wave pool type thing,
dude,
right?
It was like
Hurricane Harbor.
Yes, it was like a wave pool sort of situation.
Yeah.
There was like a waterfall. This dog did not want to jump. It was like like shaking. They just push it in for the shot, and like that pisses me off.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
and like this whole movie's about like how great dogs are. We love dogs. Everybody dogs.
It's crazy.
And you're fucking doing that?
Dude, because I mean, you can't have an animal in a movie. It's being in movies is, I mean, you know this. The Apple Man knows that it's a
tough,
grueling
dude.
process waiting.
It's tough, dude. And I'll tell you,
around.
dogs, they put in the most work, and they get fed like shit. The craft service table, I don't see any peanut butter options.
No residuals.
No residuals, you know. Oh, I see a lot of grapes, a lot of chocolate,
Yeah.
you know, things that can just kill them.
Yeah, that's the problem is dogs don't act. They just
No.
react.
No, they
So
react.
so if you want to get a shot of a dog looking sad for the movie, you got to make the dog sad.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
It's fuck. Yeah, they can't really tap into their emotions.
No.
I noticed about dogs. It's really involuntary.
Maybe you could teach you think you could teach like a monkey or a chimpanzee how to
Yeah,
how to act a little
I think they've
bit?
done that. There was like that. I think it was Clint Eastwood or one of the guys who was like he drove around with a monkey named Clyde,
Mm-hmm.
and there was some bad guys. And Clyde, he didn't have a right turn signal, so he'd be like, "Right turn, Clyde," and Clyde would stick his arm out the window, and they would make the turn. But there's some bad guys on a motorcycle, and he was like, "Right turn, Clyde," and the monkey just whacks him off the motorcycle, dude. It's incredible. It's a real monkey, dude.
Dude, do you think monkeys need rights? I think chimpanzees.
No, I don't like them.
Really?
I don't like chimpanzees.
Yeah.
Biggest
but,
fear. My biggest fear.
But what do you don't like about
My
it?
biggest fear, dude. They will rip. You never see the. Come on, they'll
Yeah,
rip
but
your
this
face
is-
off.
You're the same guy that's fighting for
You hear about
sharks'
Travis?
rights and bears' rights.
I'm
and
not
saying it's your
First
it's
of
your
all,
fault.
I'm not showing up at the march, dude, with my dorsal fin on. I don't care about their rights. I'm just saying, if you get eaten by a shark, I'm not going to be at your funeral saying it wasn't fair. It's
Dude.
pretty fucking fair.
Well, and when you see a chimpanzee walking down the street, it's the same guy with.
I
Like,
don't, by the way.
Right.
Where are you going? Where you're seeing a little monkey walking down the street?
Well, then I'm asking why you're scared of. What is it your biggest fear? Is one
They're
under
a
your
wild
bed?
animal. You should be afraid of. We should be afraid of these animals, dude. I don't know who you think you are these days, bro. Steve Irwin over here, man. Look at you. You're wearing your camo shirt. What are you going to war? Are you in the trenches after this? What are you doing?
I'm just saying you got to respect the monkey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're the type of guy that's going to put the top hat on him and make him dance and think he's your friend. I'm respecting him. I'm giving this monkey a wide berthing, dude. Dude, you have the right of way. I respect the monkey. If
Yeah.
anyone in this world respects the monkey, it's me. They should be in the jungle swinging from vines. They shouldn't
Yeah.
be in a fucking living room crocheting.
Right.
You hear about Travis the monkey?
Ripped somebody's face
Ripped
off.
clean off.
Yeah.
That's their move, dude. They rip.
Yeah.
That's their move.
and what
The
do you?
ass eaten first. That's the bear.
Yeah.
The monkey rips your face off. which-
Ooh.
Another thing, not killing you. You got to live with that.
Damn, dude.
Have you seen the girl on Oprah?
I can't watch that.
All right, dude. Look at you. You're spitting out. I mean, propaganda about monkeys. You don't even know.
I think we're getting the argument conflicted here. I'm just trying to say if a monkey's in a movie, I think they should be able to catch a check. They should get, put them up in a house, give them some monkey things.
Everything a monkey needs is free.
I guess. Yeah, I guess that's like the shitty situation is now you got to be in a movie.
Yeah.
They don't want to do that.
Well, that's the thing that no one asks the monkey.
Right.
But
Like we put so much human things onto animals and think that they want the same shit.
who do you think's the best animal actor of all time? Because I would say Comet from Full House was fucking sharp, dude. He was on point. Remember Comet?
Yeah, golden retriever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I don't think
Marmaduke, legend.
I mean whoever was playing Air Bud, multi-sport
Yeah.
athlete. I
Yeah,
mean,
that
if
was
it-
a darker one. You notice that?
What do you mean?
You know, Air Bud was a darker
Golden?
complexion, I noticed.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. A little quicker. A little taller.
Oh.
A little lengthier.
Was Air Bud a golden retriever or a lab?
I believe a retrieve, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, golden retriever.
We love the golden retrievers.
Oh, that's America's dog.
It is.
That's America's dog. We're all over the map today.
We're all
dude.
over the map today.
It's because we were prepared for a guest who bailed, dude. That's
Joe
what
McNamara,
Joe
should we trash
McNamara.
him?
I mean, we'll let him do that himself, dude. We'll let him destroy his own.
Yeah, dude. The captain's dogs. I mean, we're sought after now. I mean, we got agents hitting us up. We got people that want to advertise, but we turn it all down because we're men of the people.
Yeah, we're like we're soul skaters, dude. We're not
Yeah.
here for a check. But dude, you know what does get to me is people are now like my friends that listen. Like, I have to answer to everything I say on here. Like the other day, my boy, shout to Andrew Lazaretto,
Yeah.
but he gives me a call, Detective Lazaretto, but he gives me a call and he's like, the other day on the Captain's Dogs, you were telling Niko that you're on caffeine, nicotine, and something else, but you don't want to talk about it. What was that? Like, what substance were you on? I'm like, dude, I was just trying to be funny and I didn't have anything to say. Like,
it was cocaine.
yeah, you got me, officer.
Dude,
But now I got to answer everything, man. I'm
Yeah,
just
dude.
I'm talking rubbish into this microphone, and then 2 weeks later, I got to answer for it.
I mean, this is the life of the celebrity, dude. This is what you signed up for, you know? You want to go Hollywood, you're going to have – this is just preparation for you.
Yeah, well.
I was offered cocaine the other day. That was an experience.
You were, dude. You were.
I think that was maybe my second or third time. It felt cool.
Getting offered.
Just getting offered.
I think because that guy thought you were cool. That's what that means. That's what.
And you want to say yes when somebody asks you to do coke.
Oh, what you do is you say yes, you take the bag, you walk out back, just come back with the bag. It's good stuff, dude.
Yeah, but is that how it goes, or is it? I feel like they line it up for you and they bring the key over. What do they do it on?
Yeah, it could be a key. It could if you do I don't know.
Or a little tray with a dollar bill. That's how I'd do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, not the biggest cocaine guy. So I don't know all the tips and tricks here.
Right.
But
I think you get a little tray, you get a dollar bill, you roll it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, it's sexy. You want $100 bill. That's what's sexy.
I just feel I don't like snorting shit, I think.
Yeah.
I think maybe if it was like a can you do this version?
Oral? I don't think you can.
Anal?
I think well, you could smoke it and now it's called crack.
Yeah.
So
But why does it get such a bad connotation when you smoke it versus snorting it? It's like
I don't know. Well, when you start smoking it, that's when you get like your teeth falling out and you start to look crazy.
yeah, that's when you get Lakeview property on Lake Austin.
Right.
Put your tent out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You think you could ever be homeless?
Oh, it'd be great. Yeah, I think about that a lot. I'd be so fucking good at being homeless. If I didn't have a dog now, I would like maybe lean into it. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I look around, I look at all the opportunities, I look at all the ways that I could feed myself. I mean, what I would do is I would just get a bell, and every December I would go stand in front of a Walmart and just ring that bell, dude, with a little bucket.
I mean, but you got to have a
Salvation Army.
When you get out of the military, do they give you the cardboard and Sharpie?
No.
Does that come with your exit kit?
No, they don't just give it to you, dude. You got to teach a man to fish. You know, they
you
show
gotta earn
you.
your stripes.
They bring you to the recycling center where you could tear apart a cardboard box and make a sign.
Yeah.
You got to teach a man to fish.
What would you write on your sign? Do you think?
Fought for your freedom, fighting for my next meal, something like that.
Yeah. Dude, but here's the other thing is they post up like on the freeway intersections. It's like people are driving so fast. Like, are people really? You got to get really lucky with the stop with the.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's another thing. I see some of these guys posting up at like a fucking left turn at Daytona. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, this is a horrible location.
Yeah. I feel like foot traffic, you're better off than people in cars.
Yeah, I mean, you want to get someone when they're feeling guilty. You want to get someone when they just left a Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
Right.
That's when you want to get someone when they have like a bag full of food, you know, and they just got some change back.
Yeah.
That's when you want to get them.
Dude, the Wendy's off 35 over by the creek, you know, on the other side of the freeway. That Wendy's right there.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
my Wendy's, but
that's tough.
That's my Wendy's.
There's always a guy.
Yep, in the drive-thru.
In the drive-thru. There'll be a guy right next to the window who's like, he'll see you paying cash, so there's no defense. You just got to say no.
Yeah.
I don't want to give you.
Well, another thing that these guys need, you got to get out of downtown.
Right.
Because nobody down there feels bad for you. They are desensitized to you.
Desensitized.
Completely. And dude, partially rightfully so. I mean, these people are aggressive.
Yeah.
They're aggressive. I mean,
you got a good point. You want to be the one homeless guy in Pflugerville.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, that's Jimmy. He's
build
the
a
one guy
name
down.
for yourself, dude. Build a name.
Start new territory.
You want to be the homeless, like what I would do is I would go out to the burbs, even here, and just every morning pick up trash. Let people see me picking up trash, doing something for the community.
There you go.
You know, and then I'll have my little sign, and it's like, you can't say I'm not doing my part. I'm cleaning up trash, and I'm not coming up to you and bothering you and like, hey, can I? When they start cleaning your window with that dirty water, it's like you don't even have a paper towel to wipe off the streak marks. Like you're just gonna make it worse.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking that, but
fake labor. That's what I don't like. Fake labor.
Yeah. But the drugs get you itching. You become desperate.
Happens.
That's sad. But this is what I was thinking. It would be lonely to be a homeless person who's not into drugs or mentally ill, right? Like as a normal guy, there's no
Yeah.
community for you.
Yeah. It's a good point. You got to turn to crack. You really got to turn to crack as a homeless person. Being a sober homeless person is brave, dude. Because like at that point, that's a choice. You can get a job.
Yeah. Do you think you would resort, if you had the ability? Obviously, you don't. But if if you could resort to prostitution, would you do that before you?
Okay, you don't have to do the backhand insult there.
It's more just as a man. I don't think.
There's a market for me.
Really?
I'm sure.
For cougars?
I don't know. For probably dudes.
Sugar mamas?
No,
dudes.
probably for men.
Oh yeah, because the big thing in the gay community I've heard is to turn somebody, right? So you
Stop
give off
asking
this,
me like I have the secrets, dude. I don't know.
But you have you give off a rugged vibe, right? Like
I suppose
you're a expat.
Yeah.
Are you an expat?
Expatriate.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't a patriot just mean you love America?
Yeah. What do they call them when they go to overseas, though? Do they call them expats?
Veterans.
Is expat not a term?
I've heard the term. I don't know if I'm an expat. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Bro, I'm not in on like the veteran like community.
You don't know
I'm
the lingo?
at my local VFW
Okay.
throwing down a pint at 3 p.m. talking about the war.
Do they have VFWs everywhere?
Yeah.
I didn't even know about those until I came here, and they had.
And then American Legion is like the same
That's
thing.
what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, you won't see your boy in there.
Yeah.
Sad normally. It just feels like a sad place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
You don't want to relive the glory days, though?
these are the glory days, baby. Captain's dogs, man.
Hey.
Well, I'm living the glory days.
Yeah, dude.
I did what I had to do to get to here, baby. This was the payoff.
Yeah, dude. You haven't. That wasn't your last tour.
No.
You're going on a world tour, baby. Do you think you could date a girl who could kick your ass? Like I was watching UFC and I was thinking about.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope it would never get to that point.
Yeah, but like who had the capability? Like, would it make you feel insecure to know to
yeah,
know
that's
that this
tough.
lady?
I mean, yeah, that is tough.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
is tough. It's like, yeah, probably not.
Or like you like to get a little rough in bed, right? A little bit of like
Yeah,
nothing crazy, but like for her to like pin you down and like you're like, yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that'd be tough.
Yeah, it would be tough.
I'm going straight to Ronda Rousey, and it's like I'm picturing like midsection. All of a sudden, she's got me in an armbar. You know?
Humbling.
Yeah, that's the equalizer.
That
right
is
there.
the equalizer, dude. I mean, if you stand for equality, if you're a feminist, you got to be willing to date a girl that can kick your ass, right?
I suppose.
What's worse, a girl that can kick your ass or a girl that's taller than you?
Girl that can kick my ass, probably.
Yeah. But then out to the world that people don't know that, but a girl that's taller than you, you walk around all the time and
Doesn't that dude kind of scream confidence though?
I would be into it.
But for you, that's a tall bitch.
That's
dude.
a giraffe.
She's up there.
Yeah.
That girl might not exist.
Yeah.
I don't know. These Texas women are tall. You notice?
Oh yeah.
Tall girls, dude. But also, you gotta account for the 3 inches of boot they're wearing.
3 inches of boot.
But
Thick too.
thick girls, you're saying?
Thick
Thickies?
girls.
Thickies with stickies out here, dude. Tell you what.
Yeah. Thighs for riding horses or for
Yeah.
saddling up, lasso.
Yeah. And then they just got those long arms for closing the barbecue pit, you know?
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Dude, there's probably a good more
And
than
their
in
daddy,
California.
Their dad has taught them about pride,
Yeah.
you know, meaning racism, but, you know,
Right.
still, pride's pride, baby.
Yeah, flying some flags they shouldn't, for
Yeah.
sure.
Flag's a flag.
But there's probably a good amount of more than in California. There's a good amount of Texas ladies that could probably give you a run for your money on the old arm wrestle.
In California?
Texas more than California.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Rough you up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, these Texas girls are fierce.
Right.
They're fierce. And they're proud and they're loud, dude. And they like, dude. Yeah, I'm going nowhere with this thought. They're just big bitches, dude. They're just tall. They're just tall girls. That's really all I have to say about Texas women.
And can we get any update on the dating apps? How are we doing out there?
I'm here. I'm there.
You're here, you're there?
I'm here. I'm there. There's nothing much going on.
Haven't found love yet?
I'm not looking, dude.
You're not looking for love?
I got you, dude. I got Roy. I'm set. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know what type of girl would fit into all this right now.
Yeah.
Or would want
Freaky.
would want to.
Yeah. Yeah, would you like a girl that would fit into this?
Maybe,
Kinda
yeah.
look down upon her if she's in.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, what do you like?
You see some of these comics that bring their girlfriends to mics and shit, you're just like,
It's shameless.
yeah, I don't know if I feel bad for the girl or if I am like, what do you do? Like, I don't know. Is it a power move? Is the guy what's going on here? Get a hobby. You got to get your own thing going, I think, or something.
Don't you think colleges should start teaching us I feel like we don't teach enough people just how to get by.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like every program you get into, every college is like talking about like great success and like you guys are all going to achieve your goals, but that's not true. Not everybody is. We need the middle.
Yeah.
We need the middle of the pack, but everyone falls in the middle, so I guess it kind of just self-corrects itself.
I guess so. I mean, are they really telling you to? I feel like in kindergarten they tell you to follow your dreams, but then as soon as elementary school rolls around, they're like, all right, what are you really going to do?
Yeah. I don't really remember the transition out of high school. Like, I don't remember sitting in a counselor's office like talking about my next step.
I did.
Yeah, well, there's probably some hope for you.
There's
a lot of kids at our
dude.
school. They're probably selective about like who they have that conversation with.
But I think they made you think that getting to college was like the end all be all, and that was like as long as you get into a good school, like everything's set. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
But really, I think they should push more people to go the Matty Stu military route.
Oh, dude, I don't understand. I look at some people that are my age that are like struggling, and it's like I don't understand why everyone doesn't do it.
Why would I go pay to sit in a classroom to not learn shit when I could get paid to fucking tour around the world?
Yeah, you going
my
to
ass
college
beat.
especially makes no sense because
Yeah,
you didn't party.
Right.
The reason why that's the only reason why is like if you just accept that like I want 4 years of like partying in my early 20s, then yes, go to
Yeah,
college.
dude.
I fuck with that. But you didn't even do that, you fucking stiff.
I regret it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's terrible.
yeah.
Is it too late for me to join the Navy, you think?
No.
But it's not a smart move at this point. I'm past it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, probably not.
Did you have like old guys in boot camp and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, dude. There's like 30-year-olds in boot camp. I was 19.
Was it sad or was it like?
I mean, yeah. You just kind of figure like what went wrong,
Right.
because like this was option 1
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah.
where it's like option like 6 for a lot of these guys.
Yeah. How's comedy been going this past week?
It's been fun, man. I've
Yeah.
been having a good time.
We had a great show at Monk's Jazz Club.
We had a good show at Monk's Jazz Club. We got 2 more, August 27th, September 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, August 27th, and then Thursday, September 1st. So having a good time, dude. Having fun.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to try out more new jokes. I threw my dick out and did some offensive jokes last night in front of some people that just fucking bombed, and I just sat in it.
Last night?
Yeah.
Really?
I said yeah, dude. It's tough. Like, the funniest things to me aren't funny to people, normal people.
Yeah, yeah.
So I always have to tone it down, but I want to go to like I don't know, I had this I don't know, people just maybe from me don't want to hear aggressive stuff or like like I tried this joke where I say and it's not really a joke, but I'm like I don't say the N-word anymore 'cause I'm white now. Just got the surgery. And it's just dead silent. And I'm just sitting up there, dude.
Just trying to live your truth, dude.
I don't know, but that concept was so funny to me. But other people,
Not so much.
Not
Yeah.
so much.
That's
And
the
I
way
get
the
it.
road. Dude, different strokes, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
But when somebody when you talk about anything edgy, something racial or something, and people don't laugh, then you feel racist.
exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I've
It
been
does
there.
not
I've
feel
been
good.
there for sure. Where it's like, well, now I'm the asshole. I thought we could all be kind of silly together here. but now
Yeah.
I just feel like I crossed the line.
But people don't always get that you're trying to be silly. I tried to tell this other joke about cheating on my girlfriend, and people are just looking at me like, "Fuck you, dude."
Yeah. Well, I thought cheating was in. I don't know. I don't keep up with the terms, dude. I saw a girl on Instagram the other day, and she made a post on her story. Who wants to come help me move? And it
Was there a
especially
thirst trap?
and no, I mean she's like, that's what fucking women can do.
Yeah.
Imagine a guy who wants to come help me move. Because what pisses me off is I know she got inquiries.
Oh, yeah. Was she
you
hot? I mean, I'd help her move. Did you want it partly? Because
No.
part of you thought,
No,
if I help her move, she'll move something
No,
of
my
mine.
thing is like, you hit someone up and you ask them, can you help me move? But who wants to help me move? Who the fuck? Who are you? A pharaoh?
Yeah, it is. It is kind of wild when people just shoot that out to everyone that follows them or something like you're gonna have to turn people down.
Yeah.
Like the people that you're thinking you want to reach out probably aren't.
No.
You're gonna get the weird kid who follows you from high school.
It just, I mean, that type of behavior, dude, because, equality will never exist. It will never exist. I'm convinced. Dude,
But you'd do the same if you had that power.
yeah. Who's saying I believe in equality? That's
Yeah. Well, and you're coming off of a recent move,
yeah, I'm coming
and you
off of a
feel
move.
like nobody.
I didn't reach out
to.
I didn't reach out to anybody because I can handle it.
And if you post it on Instagram, you're getting crickets, bro.
That's
I'm sorry.
why. Yeah, I'm getting roasted, dude. I'm getting chirped at. Those are the crickets are chirping at me.
I mean, it's a tough ask to ask someone directly to move. So kind of throwing it out there from her perspective.
Well,
it's
I
like,
always do if I need someone's help on something, I always do I always preface very hard, I'm not going to be offended if you say no. Like,
right.
please understand, if you don't want to do this, I get it, but I do need help.
Well, and the thing for moving is you never really need someone's help. It just
sometimes,
takes longer.
Sometimes, I mean,
if you got an
if there-
awkward thing to carry.
like getting a couch to a third floor of an apartment complex
Yeah, okay.
is pretty tough alone.
True. Did the move go smoothly for you?
Yeah.
We never talked about that.
Yeah, smooth. I mean, not all three of us don't have a lot of shit.
Yeah,
dude,
you got
so-
3 things, right?
Yeah, three things. One of them has 4 legs and he can move himself.
Yeah.
So,
One of them you can just put up your ass and then move it.
yeah. Well, I was talking about a bed, so I can't really put that up my ass. But
I was talking about your vibrator.
oh well. Do they make anal vibrators for men?
I think it's just a vibrator.
Or just one size fits
Yeah,
all?
you just put it wherever you want.
Interesting.
Put it up your nose if you feel like it.
Can I tell you something that fucking pissed me off?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I went to the dog park that I bring my dog at. I noticed had this would appear to be a coffee truck, right?
Mhm.
Which would make sense because it was in the morning, and I'm like, all right, tomorrow I'm gonna bring my wallet. I'm gonna get coffee while Roy runs around. Show up. This truck sells nothing but gourmet dog treats.
What?
Yeah, it's called Poston, like Austin, but with a paw. Poston Bakery.
Jeez.
And he posts up at this dog park in the morning and sells gourmet. They look like little macaroons, dude, for dogs.
And how much is he
I was
selling these
offended. I
fuckers
didn't look
for?
at the price. The second I found out what this was, I was offended.
Disgusted.
I was disgusted. Despised.
Dude, and
appalled even.
dogs will eat anything. So it's like the idea of spending a lot of money on a gourmet treat. All it does is the better treats you give your dog, now the expectation is risen.
Exactly.
Like I've noticed the more treats I'm giving Luna and the variety and stuff. Now
Yeah.
now I put her regular dog food down and she just kind of like
That's why I got my dog on bread and water, baby.
yeah.
I don't let him. I'm like the FLDS, dude. I don't let them know that there's finer things in life.
Mm-mm.
I keep them.
And then once a year, like Christmas rolls around, you give him a
I
treat,
fuck
and
'em.
it's
Yeah, I
fucking
mean, I give him a
like
treat. I give him a treat.
best orgasm of his life.
Right.
That's how you got to
I
do
give
it.
him a treat.
Yeah, I'm giving Luna too many treats. She doesn't come anymore because she just knows I'm going to get some treats eventually. They don't feel special to her. She fucking ran across the street today, almost got hit by a car.
Does that piss you off?
Dude, I just feel like an idiot, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
ah.
Dogs are really good at making you look stupid.
Nothing looks stupider than when you're calling your dog, Luna, come! And she just keeps on trucking. She even turns up the speed a little bit.
Oh,
just
no. When she looks back and thinks about it and then proceeds, and then you're picturing the exact spot on her rib cage that you're just going to unleash a Messi style just boot to. I mean, dogs really, they some of these dogs, dude, they just they what's the word I'm looking for? Come on, you idiot. You're trying to put on a show here.
They're sassy.
No, they're fucking. I don't have it. But dogs, they bite the hand that feeds sometimes, dude.
Oh, yeah.
In that manner. And
mischievous,
dude.
fuckers.
They're just.
They know what they're doing too. She knows when she's being bad, and she's kind of into it. It's like a little toddler, like just a little. I don't know. Do you think people are born good or bad?
Oh, nature or nurture?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I think there's just bad people, right?
I think naturally we're all animals that just instinctually you just want to get food, kill everything, and you got to be taught not to do that. We're all savages.
Yeah, I mean, you think about I don't know. I always wonder what inside of me is morally wrong and what inside of me is wrong because someone told me that it's wrong.
I think a lot of it is told.
Like my ex-girlfriend's dad told me that he thinks Joe Rogan is really fascinating and intelligent and thinks he has good things to say, but he can't listen to him because he cusses too much.
There we go.
This is a grown man that said that.
Dude, that always trips me.
I think it's so cool
out.
that he has like molecular scientists on, that he has all these fascinating people talking about like something greater than the universe, but he said shit. So, I don't know, that kind of offends me.
Yeah.
But, I can say truck or luck or suck or tuck, but the second you put an F in front of that UCK, it's, unbelievable. You can say sex, though. But you can't say fuck. You can say poop, but you can't say shit, even though you can say lit.
It's fucking wild.
Men, grown adults that have a problem with naughty words, I just can never. It's like a word. Just because someone told you when you were a kid that it's naughty,
yeah,
that's insane. Why, because you can't tell me why you don't like the word.
Right.
You can't tell me why the word shit hurts your feelings.
Yeah.
But poop doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't
crazy.
understand why butt is okay, but ass is not. These are things I do not get.
I like cussing.
Somebody decided that cunt was the end-all, be-all term. Could have been anything.
Yeah.
Could have been anything.
Right.
Now, I do understand why the N-word offends people. That comes from slavery. That one checks out. That's a bad word. I'm being serious. That one I understand. That one
Dude,
I
I'm
do
gonna be
understand.
honest. I
Hot take coming.
I go by it and I accept it, but I can't say that I fully understand.
Well, it's just like that word is charged from like real hate and racism, and that's what they were referred to when they were slaves.
Right. But
From my understanding, I could be completely wrong about all this. I'm just a white guy that thinks he knows. So
right.
let me preface that. But I understand how that word carries way more weight.
Oh, I understand that.
And it's also specifically about a person. Like, that word doesn't work for everybody. Like, someone can't call you that word and you get offended.
Right.
Whereas, like, I could say fuck and anybody could get offended.
Mm-hmm.
That word's a direct attack, is I think.
But I think in context it's not.
Yeah, but it's just
like that part.
Oh no. You're talking about like something different though. I'm not saying you should
right.
cancel. I'm not saying any of this. I'm just saying I understand how that's an offensive word.
Me too.
Yeah, I just understand why
that's why I don't say it anymore.
Shouldn't be said. Yeah, in public.
But like the context, like a lot of Joe Rogan's thing when he got canceled was like him quoting or saying in context. Like,
yeah.
I don't fully see how.
Well, he didn't get canceled.
Right.
Didn't work.
Right.
So the majority of people agree with you.
Yeah. But there were some bad ones. Well, it wasn't even the
That
N-word
Planet
use.
of the Apes joke
Right, that
was bad.
So that is way worse than quoting Huckleberry Finn or some stupid shit, like I don't know.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't know.
It's not something I'm living or dying by. I'm not going to be out at the marches or anything like that.
Yeah, no, I just all I was trying to say is I don't understand the naughty word thing from an adult. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't respect it even.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying you're not allowed to get offended. Like, if I tried to make a joke about me raping your wife, I'm not going to say you're a pussy when you get mad. You should probably kick my ass. But if I say, hey, thanks for having me for dinner, those chicken wings fucking slapped, and you take that as disrespect upon your household, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
But, dude, I almost look at, if you say you're going to rape my wife.
Okay. Let's not need too deep into that one. I'm just saying.
No.
That was an example, quick example.
We can change it to something else. What do you want it to be?
Daughter.
If you say you're going to rape my wife and daughter.
Make it son. It's not as, obviously people don't care as much if it's the son.
Right. And I can't say that I'm, above this, but you saying something that offends me like that and forcing me to take action and beat the shit out of you or something like that, isn't that you having, control over me in a way? Isn't the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'd
exactly.
like to be at a position
Well, that's
where
what I
can,
think about these people that
right.
feel that can't, you are being controlled.
You're letting them win.
Yeah, somebody told you something.
Right.
And you just and that's it. These are the type of people that read an article online and believe it right away.
Right.
These are the same people.
And now you're wasting your time. You're wasting your thought.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to think about this for the next week. I beat the shit out of that guy. Did I do the right thing? All this stuff that goes into it.
Yeah.
Is letting them fuck your life over.
Dude, I think I'm getting confrontational too these days, and I don't like it. Like the other day, okay, well, I mean, this one's fair. I fucking get a call from my landlord, and he tries to pull one off on me, dude.
Really?
Dude tries to pull one off on me because I live in this studio complex with a bunch of college kids. We live pretty close to the University of Texas, so he probably just thinks I'm some dweeby college kid.
You're basically one of the frat members.
Yeah. He probably thinks that I'm frat master Trent
Delta
or
Weenie.
Tanner or Bryce or whatever, and Skylar maybe.
What's the go-to name for
Chad?
Chad.
Yeah. But anyways,
Chad
my
or
lease
Brad?
ends on August 8th, and he's trying to get someone in there, and I guess he can do it on August 1st because they just raised the rent, so it's a little harder to get someone in there now. But they got someone only on August 1st, not August 8th. So he asks me, hey, can you move out a little early? And I already had this other place, so I'm like, yeah, dude, no problem. I'll be out on the 1st. And he was like, cool. You're still going to have to pay till the 8th, but it's going to be super helpful to me. And if we can get someone in there, I can probably get you some credit and get you some of that money back. And I'm like, hold the phone. I just want to make sure I understand this straight. You're asking me to switch everything around to move out early to help you, but you're still going to charge me? And then he instantly calls me, to which I hung up. I was like, no, I'm at school. There's nothing else I need to say than what I just said. And he was like, well, it's pretty normal in realty. It's not a big deal. This is a pretty normal procedure. And I'm like, no, dude, I'm sorry. I'm not going to move. I was like, if you can guarantee me that I'm not going to pay August at all, I'll be out on the 1st. If you can't guarantee me that, I will be out on the date that you wrote on the lease. And he was like, sorry for the confusion, to which he's like, all right, yeah, we'll do the 8th. Sorry for the confusion, to which I responded, no confusion. You tried to take advantage of me. I'm not letting it happen.
See, yeah, that's the part where you kind of...
I probably could have let it go.
You could have let it go.
But, there's no confusion. I know what just tried to happen, and it probably works for you sometimes with some of these college kids.
Yeah.
There's no confusion. What you just tried to do just didn't work. I just want to let you know, no, you didn't outsmart me.
Yeah.
I outsmarted you. And he came around and he was like, I get how you feel that way. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, dude, you clearly, you're asking me to move out. You're still going to make me pay. What?
That's wild.
That's insane.
Yeah, you should have... you could have really fucked him over and said, I'll be out on the 1st and just not done it.
Yeah.
That would have really stuck it to him.
Yeah, that would have stuck it to him.
But dude, that's the smash pad you got 8 more days.
It's my downtown smash pad. It's
Yeah,
right there. It's
right
like,
there,
I can
dude.
scooter there from the creek in the cave.
Yeah, that's where you take the side host so the old lady doesn't know.
There's who's the main? Who's the main course?
I think it's I don't know.
No
Is it
ring-
Cody
no
or is
ring
it
on
Fuzzy?
There's
Who's
no
your
ring on this finger, dude.
Who's your girl, Cody or Fuzzy? Cody's got that long hair, something to hold on to.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just I don't know. It is a good smash pad, but there's no furniture in there. Everything's
Perfect,
out.
dude.
It's a hardwood.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I think you
Hardwood flow.
you bring like a blanket or something. I think a lot of like porn things don't have a lot of. You just need one couch or one chair or something.
Again.
know how
I
to
don't know
fuck
if you
stand
heard
it
what
up.
I don't have furniture, and then you said, yeah, just use a chair. That was your solution to me not having furniture.
But
I you just need one chair. Oh, I don't have one.
You fucked in the forest or something before. You know how to get it done, right?
I fucked in a forest. Yes.
It's kind of fun.
You
I mean, that'd be a cool experience. You bring a girl back to a place with nothing in it.
yeah, it kind of makes me look like a drug lord.
It's kind of like,
Bring her
whoa,
back to my
where?
warehouse.
Kind of edgy. Where's
Yeah.
the craziest place you've been sexually?
You know, your boy's pretty vanilla in the sack, dude. I
Really?
gotta be honest. Yeah, I have had sex in a jacuzzi, a public jacuzzi, which you know,
That's pretty crazy.
yeah.
And not just with the jet. This was with a person.
This is with a person.
Oh, okay.
How dare you? My penis would not fit in a jet.
Dan, the public jacuzzi.
Public jacuzzi.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Helmers.
I'm not just. It was actually in Texas. It was actually recently.
Yeah. Oh wait, you told me about this.
Yeah.
This is with the MILF, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, dude. Wait, were other people in there?
No.
Oh, okay. This is at an apartment
People at the
complex?
pool. Yeah. I want to stop having this conversation
Wait, why? This is awesome.
because I'm pretty sure it's against the law.
Yeah, but who's gonna get you, dude?
I don't know. But
I mean, dude, you know what else is against the law? All the homeless people who are just living everywhere. Like the cops.
I want to throw you under the bus.
They're gonna
somehow,
take a
man.
while to
Trying
get to the guy who fucked in a jacuzzi and said it on a podcast. It's not really at the top of the list.
And it was a couple pumps, and I called it.
Dude, just
Like,
fucking.
I got lost in the moment. We got both of us. We got lost in the moment, and then we snapped out of it, and we're like, let's go find a bed.
Having sex in the water just doesn't really like. It seems like a cool idea, but it
Yeah.
just
Never really is.
no, because going faster feels better. Like the human speed, just having air in between.
Yeah.
When you put water, it slows it down,
It does
and it's
slow it
not.
down. It's not the same.
And if everything feels wet, then nothing's really
I
wet.
also think it does something to the pH balance down there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just it just doesn't really work.
Yeah.
But I think we're over an hour. You got anything else?
I mean, we're losing listeners on this episode. This one was tough.
This was tough. I don't know if we ever had steam to lose.
Yeah, we never picked it up.
What
is the
went
problem.
wrong? What happened to us?
I don't
Not
know.
prepared enough. It was Joe McNamara that fucked us.
Yeah, I'm cool with solely blaming it on him. We had a guest asked to be on, then bails. I mean, unbelievable. But you know, it's
but
showbiz,
I don't
baby.
feel great about this.
Mm-mm.
I feel like we let the listeners down.
We let the listeners down. I mean, tune in next week. Give us a rebuttal, I guess. Fuck.
We'll try to bring the heat next time. We'll try to do some more topics. But hey,
Should we? Are we open for viewer submissions?
viewer submissions? Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, message the Captain's Dogs at Instagram with a topic you want to talk about, a question you have, maybe
Yes.
a truth or dare situation.
Send in a question. We need help. We need emails. Send in a video. Something.
Send nudes.
Send nudes. We can rate. We can rate dicks.
Yeah, I'd be down to rate dicks. I'd be down to do that. If you want to start sending penises, you can send them at Niko J on Instagram. Send them directly to him, and that's the only person you need to include on that thread. So
Captain's
send all
Dogs.
your dick pics to Niko J on Instagram.
Dude, your license pic is unreal, dude.
Huh?
Your license picture.
That's not the best.